Alright, let's see here. Perfect. Yeah, my firewalk challenge, the biggest challenge I was actually facing in that video was trying to keep this hat on my head. That won't be an issue anymore. Do people carry their picnic in this thing? Hello everyone, Mr. Daydream here, and welcome to another episode of Backstage Nonsense. Yeah. You know, I find it absolutely amazing that there used to be only one Mountain Dew flavor. Now, there's hundreds of them. It wasn't until Mountain Dew Code Red that Mountain Dew actually had another flavor, and then after that, they had something truly special. Baja Blast. Now, Mountain Dew Baja Blast was first released in 2004 as a Taco Bell exclusive fountain drink. It is also the very first franchise exclusive Mountain Dew flavor, and ever since its introduction, it has become extremely popular, so much so that people even regard it as the best Mountain Dew flavor of all time. Now that I can totally understand. It is such a shame that a popular flavor is limited to a single fast food chain restaurant and absolutely nowhere else, so yeah. I was one of those people who would love to see it in canned forms and bottle forms. It's like, it just sounded like something out of a dream. Yeah, and who would have thought that dreams do come true? In 2014, Mountain Dew Baja Blast was sold for the very first time in stores. It was the most amazing thing I have ever seen. I remember the first time I saw it and I was just completely mind blown. I was like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Like, this can't be happening. Is this real? Is this real? Or is it... I still have fond memories of those times. Like, I was trying to get as many Baja Blast 12 packs as I could get because it was only sold for a limited time and I wanted to get as many as I could. So, yeah, to sustain myself forever, I guess. This was also before I had a truck, so what I would do is that I would ride my bike and I would just be one hand on the handlebar and I would just be holding a case with the other one and I'd just go back and forth as much as I could. Yeah, that's how much I really love the flavor. Ever since 2014, they've re-released Baja Blast into store shelves for a limited time around summer. Well, except for 2017, because back in 2016, they had this thing called Decision, where it's like you could choose either Baja Blast or Pitch Black to be the new permanent store flavor. And yeah, apparently Pitch Black won, and then because of that, Baja Blast was not re-released in the year 2017. It was replaced by Mountain Dew SA, which I did do a video about. But then in 2018, they re-released it in store shelves, and the following year, and then yeah, so on. In 2021, they did something completely new and different. In addition to releasing Baja Blast in store shelves, they introduced 2 new Baja flavors to go with it as well. Ooh. So in addition to Baja Blast, there was Baja Punch and Baja Flash. They also ran this special promotion called 100 Days of Baja, which ran from June 5th to September 12th. During that time, if you bought any Baja flavored 20-ounce bottles, there's a little code underneath the cap that if you enter online, you can get a chance to win Baja Blast themed prizes, such as a Baja Blast themed longboard, beach towel, GoPro, hammock, beach chair, and even socks. Now I know what some of you might be thinking. Did I win any of these prizes? No, but there is one I did in fact win. Ta-da! It's a Baja Blast beach tote. Yeah, look at that. Ain't that a beauty? Now I have to admit, I've never actually used a beach tote before, so yeah, but you know what? It's a free prize, so I can't really argue with that, I suppose. But even if you didn't win anything, each code gave you an entry to win the grand prize of $100,000. Wow, that's a lot. Now I know what you're thinking. Did I actually win that grand prize? No, I didn't. Of course not. But enough dilly-dallying, let's go on with the flavors. Our first flavor is none other than the iconic Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Yeah, look at this beauty. This is the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen in my life. Oopsie daisy. Now, one thing I do have to say that is rather disappointing is that you can only get the codes through these bottles right here. Like, you don't get any codes from buying the 12 packs. Even the 6-pack 20-ounce bottles don't contain the codes. It's only these single bottles that have it. So, yeah. I don't know, can you imagine someone buying a cart full of these? It looked rather ridiculous. And the person pushing that cart is probably me. Now, our second Baja flavor is none other than Mountain Dew Baja Punch. Yeah, look at that. Ain't that fancy? Especially this guy right here. He gets it. Yeah, ain't this mighty grand. Our third and final Baja flavor is Mountain Dew Baja Flash. Yeah, look at that. Ain't that beautiful? It's also rather weird. I mean, what the heck? It all keeps getting better and better. Ah, yes, this circle is complete. Now, one thing I didn't notice until much later is that when it came to the design of the bottles and the flavors, they all are different, but they all have something to do with the beach. Baja Blast is the surface of the sea. You can see all these waves and all this sea foam, and yeah, there's a little beach ball there, which I think is a really nice touch. Baja Punch is under the sea. Like here you can see underwater bubbles and seaweed. And Baja Flash is the shore. Like here you can see all kinds of sand and palm trees. That is one thing I really do like about it, is how they got so creative with the design on these things. It's rather ingenious, I'd say, so bonus points for that. I just realized that I've been talking about these flavors, but I haven't even talked about what the flavors are, so sorry about that. I just got too distracted by the sheer beauty of what's in front of me right now. Baja Blast almost needs no introduction. It's a tropical lime flavored Mountain Dew. Baja Punch pretty much says it all. It's a tropical punch flavored Mountain Dew. And Baja Flash is quite interesting. It's a pineapple and coconut flavored Mountain Dew. Kind of like a pina colada. It does disappoint me that they didn't call this Baja Colada. I mean, sounds like a missed opportunity right there. But anyways, let's get on with the flavors. I got something special for this. I got tiki glasses. I actually got this thing at Dave & Buster's. It's really neat. So let's start off with a good old classic. Mountain Dew Baja Blast. One thing you'll notice about the can is that they've redesigned it, and yeah, it looks really gorgeous, I'd say, with all these waves and all this sea foam and all that other stuff. Yeah, the little beach ball there. Man, I was so happy when this thing was first released. It's just, such memories. They go by so fast. Wow, so mystical and so divine. This is what the nectar of the gods look like. So let's go ahead and give this a shot. I love it. I love it. Brings back lots of memories of summers and when everything just felt so peaceful and innocent, and then you become an adult and that all changes. Oh well, you can't really drink out your problems, but you sure can make them swim. Yeah. On to the next two. Yes, check this out. I got more tiki glasses. Yeah, I collect these things. Now it is kind of hard to see what they look like because they're so transparent, but I will include a photo of what they really look like. There we go. Mountain Dew Baja Punch. Yeah, look at all this stuff. There's jellyfishes, and there's a shark, a squid, seaweed, and the world's coolest octopus. And there's also a random kite in here for some reason. I don't understand the relevance. It is kind of weird that they call the other ones Baja Blast and Baja Flash, and this one's just Baja Punch. Like, they didn't even bother calling it something like, I don't know, Baja Burst or Baja Explosion or, I don't know, Baja something, I guess. Or maybe they meant punch as in like a physical punch. Huh, maybe that's what they were going for. It's amazing how soda gives me so much to think about. Ah yes, look at this yummy substance. So gorgeous. It's gonna give this a shot now too. That is so good. What I find rather interesting is that there have been quite a number of tropical punch flavored Mountain Dews that have been released over the years. Like, I remember there was Mountain Dew Solar Flare, which was a 7-Eleven exclusive. Then there's Mountain Dew Typhoon, which I'll get to that one pretty soon. And then there's Mountain Dew Southern Shock, which is a Bojangles exclusive. So, yeah, and then of course there's this, and it's kind of interesting how there's so many of these. It's like, what are really the difference? I can't really tell. I mean, maybe there is some, but man, it's like, yeah. So many tropical punch flavored dews is like, wow. I guess the people over at Mountain Dew love tropical punch that much. Okay, our third and final flavor is none other than Mountain Dew Baja Flash. Yeah, look at this one. This one's pretty chill. It's got all kinds of creatures. And then there's a hermit crab and a pineapple, and there's a deep sea diver, and then there's the world's coolest shark. Ah, yes. The taste of summer is upon us. Ah, yes. Look at this golden glory. Ain't it amazing? So let's go ahead and try this one out as well. So good. Now you may find this rather crazy, but I actually prefer this one over these other two. Yeah, I know. Everyone always says this is the best one, but after so much debate, I'd say that this is my favorite one out of the three. I mean, I just love coconut, and there's something about the flavor with this with pineapple that just adds so much to it. Yeah. Now, one of the more common complaints I've heard about this flavor is that you taste more of the coconut than the pineapple, and I think it was just a way to make it to where it's not too similar to Mountain Dew Maui Burst, since that one's all pineapple flavor. I'll get to that one too as well. But there is one last thing I want to do. Man, I've gotten so much use out of this bag, huh? Another one. Yeah, this one is screaming because it probably can't contain what it's about to contain. I'm gonna go ahead and combine all three of them. Wow, quite an interesting color going on here, yeah. So yeah, all three flavors in one. What does it taste like? Gonna try to find out. Tastes like summer. Oh man, I'm going through a lot of sodas in this show, aren't I? I'm just so glad I was able to make this video because, believe it or not, I've been meaning to make this one since last year, but a lot of things happened and yeah, I just didn't really have the time for it, and then yeah, now I finally did it. And I know that there are some brand new Baja flavors coming this year, and trust me, I will get to them. It'll be a perfect way to conclude this summer. But anyways, thank you very much for watching this episode of Backstage Nonsense. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope y'all have a fantastic summer. Take care. Life is good.